Tie up on the beat and he killing.
Cutboy Ceeno, they irrelevant.
That don't mean nothing to you. Yeah, but that don't mean
nothing to you. That don't mean nothing to you.
Yo, what up, baby? That world famous Black Bottle Boy, heavy hitter, Mr. Mauricio, checking in, letting you know it's time to feed, then feast. My brother, a little homie, my little brother, Cutboy Ceeno is out right now on my Zoe stand-up. Check out the mixtape, it's out on all platforms, Apple, iTunes, Google Play, whatever you need. Cutboy Ceeno, feed, then feast. Let's go, baby.
Niggas, they gon' front to you.
So today is Famous Friday, and it's a special Famous Friday. Every first Friday of the month, we invite a special guest off of our special email, Famous Friday at 1035thebeat.com, a home team, local artist who's never had the opportunity to come up to the radio station, to come up here, get an interview, vibe out, and then perform live and Touch the Mic Tuesday at Cafe Iguanas Pines. Our very special guest today is Cutboy Ceeno. What's up, man?
Yes, sir. Cutboy Ceeno in the building, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing wonderful.
Well, glad to have you up here representing Miami to the fullest. You got the official jersey and all that.
Miami Heat, shout out to Miami, shout out to D-Wade.
Where you from? Give us a little background on where you
I
from.
mean, I'm from Miami, 305 all day.
What part? You know, we like to get specific. That's for out of towners. When you talk to Miami people, you got to break it down.
Miami Gardens.
There you go, there you go.
You already know, man. Shout out everybody.
So how long you been in the game doing your thing, man?
I've been in the game 3 years, rapping 3 long years.
All right, you got to join that right now called Feed, Then Feast.
Yes, Feed Then Feast. That's the project. That's what we promoting. Everything Feed Then Feast.
So why you decided to become a rapper?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was cool
Right.
at first, you know. And then it grew on me.
Right.
The passion actually grew on me when I seen like, okay, damn, it's getting a little tough, but I was still, it's something in me that was still making me want to go with the toughness, you know. So that was dope for me.
And then also to have an opportunity to express yourself is pretty dope too.
Exactly, to express
That's what's up. Stick around, we're gonna chop it up some more, my brother. All right, it's good to have you. Give everybody your Instagram so they can follow you right now.
Follow me at man Cutboy Ceeno, everything Cutboy Ceeno, Feed Then Feast.
All right, that's what it is. 135 The Beat, Mauricio. So listen, we got Cutboy Ceeno in the building. How'd you get that name?
I got that name Cutboy Ceeno because, you know, I started off in a group. You know, partially I started off in a group and partially I was being lazy. What I mean by that, you know, I'm like, my friend, he had the name Bino. You know, I didn't want to think too much about a name. Oh, should it be this and that? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just call myself Ceeno, man. I'm gonna run with it, you know.
Got you, so Bino and Ceeno.
Bino and Ceeno. I ain't gonna lie, I was being lazy.
So it has nothing to do with your actual name?
No, not really.
That's an ill story. So what was the name of the group though?
The name of the group, we were The Cutboys.
Oh,
The
got
Cutboys,
you.
yes.
So it's kind of like a spin-off of like ASAP, like how they'll take ASAP and then put their names behind it.
That's
Okay, that's dope. And where y'all from? Like, all y'all from a certain area?
My boy Bino from Haiti, man.
Okay, that's what's up. You Haitian too?
Yes, I am.
That's your heritage?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
cool. So when you first got into the studio and said like, I'm gonna do this for reals, what was that like? Take me through that process.
I mean, for some reason, I'm gonna be honest. Like, even when I go to the studio now, like, it still feel like my first time. Like, meaning I just get that. I don't know why I just get nervous, you know? Cause it's like I'm presenting something to people, you know.
Right.
So I get the butterfly feelings. But that day, when I can remember one day, this is when it wasn't no group. It was my time to drop a full song by myself.
Right.
And that day, I went in there and I dropped it, and I said to myself, like, whoa, Ceeno, damn, you doing something.
Right.
You know? And I came up with the song No Vacation. That was my first song I ever dropped solo, and I loved it.
That's what's up. Do you see this as a way out or a better way for like you and your family?
Definitely. If I'm you know, no disrespect to the culture. If that wasn't the case, you know, I wouldn't be doing it. Strictly for family, to get them a better life, you know?
That's what's up. And who are some of the artists that like you kind of respect, and who are some kind of people that kind of encourage you, or people who you seen come up and saying, yeah, man?
Meek Mill, you know, the Kodaks, you know, people around the same realms. I feel like we lived around that same life, you know. I look more up to them because it's like, okay, man, if you could do it, man, I could do it.
Right.
And if you chose to put your head somewhere and keep it there and run with it, not you know, be here and there, you know, stay out of trouble.
Right,
specifically, I could do it too.
So let me ask you, how is the process? Is it difficult? Do you find the process difficult to get your music out and to kind of understand what to do? Because sometimes I feel like I be vibing with Tiff Boom and I be bigging her up because she's like trying to help, you know?
Yes.
And,
shout out Tiff Boom.
But like, do you find that process hard? Like, yo, okay, I do my stuff in the studio. Now what? Like, there's no map.
I find it extremely difficult. You know why? Because I don't know. I think too much. You know, because yeah, you can do it this way where you can be in your car playing it all day for the people to listen to it, but you know, that can only get you so far. Or you can do it to where you put it on these major platforms, on these major music platforms. Yes, it can get hard, meaning like it's not just going on the app or going on the website and psh, boom. Nah, so yeah, it can be difficult. You gotta have a head for it. You gotta have like a team for it. So
Finances.
yes, oh, definitely that. The finances for it, definitely that.
So what are some of the things that you've done to try to kind of like push yourself and get more noticed out there?
I mean, besides trying to take over social media, we've been putting up posters around the city. You know, I've been trying to do more music videos. You know, more interacting with the people. You know, I've been trying to go out more, like to clubs, even venues that I'm not performing at. Even if I just gotta go out there just to network. Hey, I'm Ceeno. Here's a little poster card. Check me out on IG. You know, just promote myself. I definitely did a lot more networking.
Gotcha.
I could narrow it down.
Have you felt the results from the networking that you've done?
Yes, I definitely have. You know, from the start of 2018 to where I'm at now, and I only say that because 2018 is that time where I took it real serious. To where I'm at now, it's a huge difference, man. Like I can feel the people rooting for me now who wasn't rooting for me back when I started taking this serious.
What does it feel like with this opportunity that you have right now to be actually at a radio station in your hometown and to have this opportunity to speak to your people about your music?
It felt surreal. It still feels surreal. You know, one thing that's just going on in my head, like, yo, Ceeno, don't say nothing stupid. Don't say nothing crazy. So,
nah, you can live, just don't curse.
Yeah.
We good.
It feels good. It feels good. It reassures me, okay, Ceeno, you is doing something right. Because, sometimes we don't have these major opportunities. Well, I don't have these major opportunities where I just be going to clubs and performing at 4 or 5 in the morning to where you feel like, okay, nobody's noticing or you're not doing nothing, But being here, it reassures me like, hey, Ceeno, you're doing really good.
Nice.
Really.
And they're going to have a chance to actually perform in front of a pretty big crowd.
And I'm going to kill it.
On Tuesday at Cafe Iguanas. That's pretty dope, right?
Yes, very dope. I honestly never even been to Cafe Iguanas.
Really?
Yeah. And hearing this as a kid, I've never been. It's gonna be my first time, so I gotta leave my name, my stamp in it.
That's incredible, man. Well, we happy to have you, man.
Thank you.
About to drop this brand new record. It's called Irrelevant. You know when you heard it first. Now world famous with Mauricio Papi Keith. 305 Stand Up Miami Guardians. Checking in Little Haze, my Zoes. What's up, baby? Ride with the Kid Friday. Papi Keith, Mr. Mauricio. Brand new Cutboy Ceeno.
But that don't mean nothing to you. They be tryna throw a dirt on your name. They just wanna get the ugly out you. But la mama, she gon' stand tall. She gon' stumble, but will never fall. They gon' front to you. But that don't mean nothing to you. You not a thug, you a gangster. La mama is a difference. You don't need love, you need affection. You ain't have it in a minute. You was open. Try since you stopped the best and left you broken. If you give me your heart, I won't break it. I'ma give you the real and won't fake it. One call away, don't hesitate. Every time I'm with you, it feel like the heaven gate. Step you scarred on the better way. We ain't worried about them, now they ain't the problem. Nah. He hating on you, but that don't mean nothing to you. They be tryna throw a dirt on you. They just wanna get the ugly out you. But la mama, she gon' stand tall. She must stumble, but will never fall. They gon' front to you. But know you doing something when they talking. Bossed up, now your old things calling. You got that walk, got that talk that I like. We keep it low, we don't do it for the hype. No, I ain't coming for the game, just to let you know. I need the real, nothing less, so I'ma let it go. You know one call away if you looking. Throwing dirt on your name, cause they losing. So if you down for the ride, baby, flow with me. Yeah, right by my side, that's where you be. Know you a rider by the way you move. Yeah, you peep the lane like I do.
But that don't mean nothing to me. They be tryna throw a dirt on your name. They just wanna get the ugly out you. But la mama, she gon' stand tall. She must stomach, won't never fall. They gon' front to you. But that don't mean nothing.
Hey, Cutboy Ceeno!
Yes, sir.
Oh man, before we get into anything else, Cutboy Ceeno, what other station in the world is going to give you an opportunity to play your song on the radio, prime time, and have you perform at Cafe Iguanas this Tuesday for Touch the Mic Tuesday?
No other station. No other
They
station.
ain't giving shots like that. They pretending.
103.5 The Beat, man. Big shout out to 103.5 The Beat.
So at least you know, like for everybody else who's listening, that this is a real situation. Send your song to Famous Friday at 1035thebeat.com. Once a month, every first Friday, you'll be up here just like Cutboy Ceeno. All right, you get a live interview, and then we send you over to Cafe Iguana Ponds for Touch the Mic Tuesdays to perform live, be featured, get a flyer with your face on it, the whole shebang. Treat you like royalty. Because what it is, again, for everybody listening, all my aspiring artists, people related to them, everybody's related to some aspiring artists in the world. So this is for everybody. Everybody needs an opportunity. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I grew up in an era where radio supplied that opportunity for people. And then I don't know, it got real ugly. It got real ugly. And radio got real selfish to the community. And they was only taking care of the out-of-towners, and they was only playing, you know, music from the record labels and stuff like that. So, we, because I don't make anything about me, we made it our mission to change that. And that's why we do what we do, and we happy to have you up here. And I know you feel like $1 million right now. Cutboy Ceeno, tell everybody the name of that single right there, how they can get it.
Man, that's Irrelevant. Cutboy Ceeno featuring Bushy B. You could get that on all digital platforms, Spotify, iTunes, my mixtapes, all that is ready.
And what's Feed the Feast?
Feed and Feast. Feed and Feast.
What's that?
That's my debut mixtape. My debut mixtape.
How can we get that immediately right now? The city's like, what's up with this Haitian boy you got on the radio sounding like the Haitian Drake right now? How can they get that?
Sakase. You could get that on iTunes, my mixtapes, Spotify, Tidal, all the digital platforms. If I forgot it, I don't know, but I know it's on them. My man, don't miss a beat.
Cutboy Ceeno, spell Cutboy the regular way, Ceeno.
Yes, don't forget the 2 E's, please.
It's a pleasure having you, man. Have a great weekend, and we catch you Tuesday performing live at Touch the Mic Tuesday Cafe Iguana Ponds. It's been a pleasure to interview you today, man.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
All right, Cutboy Ceeno, don't forget the name, man, because a lot of these people might go on to do some amazing things, and it's just, it's a pleasure to be able to have the opportunity to connect with them from now, and then maybe when they make it super big, they'll remember us. I'm telling you, that's what we do. Mauricio, we should never be able to starve when we get older. We should. All these artists from South Florida should be feeding us later on. Like, we can't go hungry. Yeah, feed the feeds. Factoid. Coming up next, another hour of more bangers with your boy Papi Keith.